Alright, so let's talk about question number 4. A part, it is actually related with trigonometry. Express fx in the form of. Yes, bacho. I hope everyone knows what type of this question. Type 1 trigonometry. Type 1 which is related with trigonometry. So the first part is very easy, bacha log. So what we can do, everyone knows. I need to put square root 3 sine 2x minus 3 cos 2x equal to r sine 2x minus alpha. Minus 3 cos of 2x equal to. Everyone know what is the next step? Apply compound angle formula. Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Perfect? Perfect. So should I need to apply double angle formula? But it's not necessary because as you can see cos 2x and sin 2x are lies on right and left side. Lies on both sides actually as you can see. So shift r inside the bracket. R cos alpha sin 2x minus r sin alpha cos 2x. So let's compare. What is the coefficient of sin 2x? Square root 3. What is the coefficient of sin 2x on the right hand side? R cos alpha. Similarly, the coefficient of cos 2x is 3. And the coefficient of cos 2x is r sin alpha. Everyone knows what is the next step. Divide r sin alpha with r cos alpha. Hello, hello. Keep your eyes on the screen. 3 over square root 3. Beta cancel out sin over cos is. So alpha will be tan inverse 3 over square root 3 without calculator. But everyone knows from P1 first chapter I can rationalize. So what it will become? 3 square root 3. When square root 3 is multiplied with square root 3, you will get 3 actually. So cancel out, the answer will become square root 3. So the everyone knows that tan inverse square root 3. Everyone know the table values. Table values. Tan 60 degree will give you square root 3 and 60 degree can be written as 60 degree can be written in radian is pi by 3. I hope everyone can understand how to figure out the value of alpha without calculator. Whenever you will see any surd term or square root term in denominator, always you have to, what you have to do, you need to apply rationalization. Apply rationalization and simplify, you'll get the answer. Remember, exact value. And he is also talking about find the exact value of r. How to find exact value of r? Sir, I know that I have to square off right and left side and then add it. Takes care of square root 3 and takes care of 3 and then add it. I already told you. So r square, cos square alpha. It is not sine square. It is, now it will become sine square alpha. 3 plus 9. Take r square common. Steps will remain same. It will never change. So this will be equal to 1. Sine square plus cos square equal to 1. So r square equal to 12. The value of r will be square root 12. No need to put plus minus. R is always positive. That is our final answer of this question. I just want to find r and alpha value. How to write the final answer at the end, beta, everyone knows. Sir, R is square root 12 and basic angle, sorry, and alpha is pi by 3. Yes, perfect. Now we can move forward. Write down the exact, okay, write down the exact minimum value of g of x. Yes, bacha. I hope everyone knows how to figure out the minimum value of. So if you want to find minimum value of g of x, so then you have to figure out the minimum and maximum value of f of 3 of x. So we know that what is our fx function? That is our fx function. Fx. But I want to talk about f of 3 of x. So f of 3 of x will become square root 3 sine of, put 3 of x over here. So 3 times 2 answer will become 6x. Cos of 6x. It will also become 6x. Perfect. I hope everyone knows f of 3 of x means I need to put 3 of x in place of x actually. Now I want to find minimum or maximum value of this function. What can I do? Hello, hello. Keep your eyes on the screen. The sign of anything, the answer will always between 1 and -1. So multiply with square root 12. What you will get? 6x minus pi by 3. Sorry, I made a mistake. That is square root uh, 12. Perfect. So that is your minimum value. That is your maximum value. Just put minimum and maximum value in this function. You will get the minimum value of g of x. So put maximum value and put minimum value. So f of 3 of x has minimum value is minus square root 12 plus square root 4 square root 3. He is talking about exact value. So do not try to use calculator. What can I do? I can rationalize. So numerator will multiply with numerator. And in denominator, you will always see there is a one formula which is a square minus b square. Because that is always a minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. Shift 18 inside the bracket. So 4 times 18, 72. So 16 times 3 minus 12. 72 square root 3 plus 18. Everyone knows 12 can be written as 4 times 3. 48 minus 12. Just simplify, be careful. Your ideas should be strong about rationalization and how to solve square root 12 as well. So plus 18, square root 4 is 2. 48 minus 12, 36. 36. So I can take 36 common from numerator and it can be cancelled out with denominator. Even you can add both of them in numerator, does it no problem. Cancel out. So they are identical terms. So the answer will become 3 square root 3. I don't think there is any issue. So let's put maximum value of f of 3 of x. Again, what I have to do? I need to apply rationalization. So 18 will multiply with 12 minus 4 square root 3 and apply formula in denominator a square minus b square. 18 times 12. All right. All right. 144 minus 48. I made a mistake, I think. Yes, that is square root 12. Sorry, guys. I made a mistake, bro. This is square root 12. Square root 12, square root 12, square root 12, square root 12. Everything was okay now. I think okay. Perfect. All right. So further square root. Now it's okay, I think. So when 18 will multiply in numerator inside the bracket, so it will become 18 square root 12. Perfect. So 18 square root 12 can be written as 4 times 3. Square root 4 is 2. So 12 minus 48 minus 36. I can take 36 common. Minus 36 cancel out. Square root 3 minus. So answer is minus ka 1 square root 3 divided by minus 1 actually. It can be cancelled out. So g of x is square root 3. Which one is minimum? Please always put. Be careful. You can check my working. The ideas will remain same in first type of questions in trigonometry in P3. First, you need to find maximum and minimum value of f of 3 of x. Then put minimum value into the g and maximum value into the g. So which one will give you maximum? Sorry, I want to find minimum. Exactly. So this is minimum value or this is minimum value. As you can see, obviously, beta, this is minimum value. So then why we need to find this one? Because beta, I don't know. Always put minimum and maximum value into the function, because sometimes minimum value will give you minimum value, sometimes maximum will give you minimum value. So always you have to put both of them into the g of x function. Then you can see which one will give you minimum value. Perfect. I don't think there is an issue. Let's move forward. Find the smallest value of x for which this minimum value occur. Yes, everyone knows 18 over. I have to put g of x function. F of 3 of x is beta this one. So place f of 3 function over here, square root 12 sine of 6x minus pi by 3 plus 4 square root 3 actually. Just replace, be careful. That is our f of 3 of x. Smallest value of x for which this minimum value occur. So minimum value of g of x is square root 3. So put this function equal to square root 3. And now simplify. 18 equal to square root 3 will multiply with this term. Shift square root 3 inside the bracket. Square root 3 will multiply with square root 12, so it will become 4, 12, 3 is a 36. Yeah. Now simplify with me. Square root 3 is also multiplied with square root 3, so 4 times 3. Square root 36 is 6 minus pi by 3 plus 4 3s are 12. Hello, hello. Keep your eyes on the screen. 6x minus pi by 3. So 6x equal to 6. In this question, everyone knows that this question will always give you 1, 0 or minus 1. So divide 6 into another side. What it will give you actually? Yes, it will give you now 1. 1. Yes, everyone knows the grade of sine. At which angle you will get 1, bacha log? At 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle bit. Means pi by 2. Perfect. As you can see. So multiply with 6. So it will become 6 greater than 0 and subtract minus pi by 3. So 6x minus pi by 3 greater than minus pi by 3. Everyone knows that you have to make same range actually. So at which angle beta you will get 1? At 90-degree angle. At 90-degree angle. Perfect. So put 90-degree, which 90-degree is pi by 2, everyone knows. So simplify. Pi by 2 plus pi by 3. So 3 pi plus 2 pi divided by 6. X equal to 5 pi by 6 times 6. Answer will become 5 pi by 36. That is the smallest value actually. That is the smallest value, bacha, where the g of x has minimum value actually. Again, you can check this working. Always put your g of x function equal to minimum value of g of x. Again, listen to me. Always put g of x function equal to your minimum value of g of x. The minimum value of g of x is square root 3 bete. So I have to put the function f of 3 of x over here and then simplify. At the end you will always get, everyone knows 1 0 and -1. Make grid and check the angle and put angle and simplify, you will get the final answer.